Good morning, Pirates! We're back with another episode filled with important information you need to know to navigate a successful high school year at Wheatland Union High School. With the first 2 weeks under our belts, things are in full swing on campus, a dance already behind us, and our annual Clubs in the Quad Day is fast approaching, which takes place at lunch next Wednesday. Let's get right into all the important info. Today is Friday, August 23rd, and I'm Zachary Acosta. School dances are a great way for students to reconnect outside of the school day and let off some steam. Over the course of the school year, you will hear some announcements for several upcoming dances that you could attend. For the first dance of the school year, the Link crew took command and put together a very fun and memorable evening. We sent a news team to check in directly with the students in attendance. Let's take a moment to hear from the students at the Back to School dance.
Hi guys, I'm Samantha Roja coming to you from the Back to School dance. We're going to be asking students what a pirate's favorite song should be.
The Pirates of the Caribbean theme song? I don't know.
This pirate song my nephew listens to, I don't know the name of it.
I got Whiskey Glasses by Morgan Wallen. What do you do with a dirty sailor? What do you do with a dirty sailor? What do you do with a dirty sailor? Throw him in the ocean. Sunshine Girl by J Book.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, one moment!
That's What I Like by Bruno Mars.
OD Crashing by Baby Kia.
1979, Smashing Pumpkins!
Replay by Ayers.
The one from Pirates of the Caribbean!
You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift.
I Had Some Help by Post Malone.
Real Man by Biba Doobie.
I'd Rather Pretend by Bryant Barnes.
My Eyes.
Shine by Doja Cat!
That looks like it was a blast. Thanks to all of the students at the event who chatted with us. Here at Pirate News, we are committed to elevating student voices of all backgrounds. It connects to two parts of our Pirate Code, courtesy and empathy. One of the initiatives the school is bringing to students to help develop empathy with all students on our campus is A Touch of Understanding. This is the second year this group will be leading students through their workshop designed to spread awareness for those with disabilities. They will be at WUHS on the 26th to the 29th with their very impactful presentation. Let's take some time to see what A Touch of Understanding is all about and why it is an important workshop for our students to engage with.
Touch of Understanding is a disability awareness program that sheds light on how people with disabilities live and function within our community. So we have people who come in and give testimonials about what their life is like living with a disability. And in addition to that, the other part of the program is actually a hands-on experience where students or any individuals participating get to feel some of what it might feel like to live in our community with a disability. Yeah, in the past what I have seen is that we have a lot of individuals who haven't really been able to understand the challenges that those with disabilities face every day. Really simple things like what it's like to go to the grocery store or open a door or even navigate our campus in a wheelchair. Those are things that we don't often think about as able-bodied people, and so it's really important that they get to build that empathy to understand like, oh my gosh, this person is overcoming challenges every day that I don't even have to think about. I think that what we're doing here with bringing this program in is really trying to build a campus community that is very inclusive and welcoming to all people. And so we start with people who live with disabilities in order to help make sure that we are understanding of those around us and that we all live different experiences and we all live different lives, but we're all very important and every person matters. I think it'll be even better than last year. Last year we were so impressed with how our students really responded, how they participated, how they engaged with the program. The Touch of Understanding program is actually a nonprofit out of Elk Grove, and they were so impressed with how well behaved our students were and how receptive they were to the message. And so we're really excited to bring it back. So all 9th graders will get to participate, as well as some other groups on our campus.
A Touch of Understanding will be leading students through their workshop next week, and we will have a news team embedded to catch our students taking part in the presentation. Having understanding and empathy for students around you who may be struggling is so important to the culture of our campus. We are all in this together. Some hardships, however, aren't so visible and can be hard to be aware of, especially in the case of autism. We have several students somewhere on the spectrum and might need a little compassion from their peers and staff to be successful. One of our student producers put together a short PSA called Just Give Me Some Space to help us all understand and empathize. Check it out.
He's so abnormal now that I think about it. He probably doesn't think about it either, or think about it. How did he even make it into this class in the first place?
Struggling to keep up his grades.
Are you seriously having a hard time?
I know, right?
I just said, what's wrong with you?
It's not that hard. It's just fine.
Bruh, you see this attitude he got in his eyes? I agree. Are you serious? He's such a clown. Stupid so slow. Really thought he could pass this class. Stupid brain. Give me some space.
Hey, are you okay? Do you need help?
Just give me some space.
Alright.
Thank you to Haley Gibbs for producing that last segment. By remembering to be courteous and empathetic, we can make this campus a welcoming place for everyone. That is the goal. And there are several staff members and resources on campus that can provide to support students, going a long way to achieve that goal. Whether you are experiencing hardship, have to deal with disability, or just need a breather from the stress of school, our Zen Den can help provide a quiet and calm place to find your balance. Located behind the CTE Center, adjacent to the main quad, the Zen Den is a unique and vital part of Wheatland Union High School. The spotlight on the Zen Den takes us right to the end of this show this week. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure to catch us next week on more Pirate News.
So my name is Ms. Van Dyke. I also go by Ms. V, and I am the Director of Community Schools and Mental Health here at Wheatland High School. So students can come into the Zen Den anytime they are experiencing mental health symptoms or stressors during class time to take a 15-minute mental health break, or they can come in at any of their free times before school, at breaks, during lunch to practice healthy coping skills. We have a ton of activities in the Zen Den. We see students that are playing games of Uno or chess, doing art projects like macrame. We have had students knit in there. We have a rotation of activities that comes through. Some students just like having a quiet space to be able to hang out during their free time. Wellness Wednesday is a more guided activity that we do every Wednesday that usually focuses on some type of creative art project. Our Zen Den staff puts it together and comes up with things, as I said, like macrame or various art projects, origami, things like that. And we'll do the projects with the students. It's a great way for students to be able to make new friends, make connections with other staff members, and be able to do something during lunch if they don't know where else to go. If you want to schedule an appointment with your counselor or therapist, you can come into the Zen Den and you will do that through the iPad. Every time you come into the Zen Den, your first bet is to go to the iPad to either sign in or request an appointment with your counselor or therapist. You can also request an appointment with a counselor or therapist by completing one of the QR codes that is posted all throughout this campus. It's usually in every classroom.
What can students use the Zen Den for?
So students can use the Zen Den whenever they are struggling with their mental health during class time. And then typically the Zen Den is used as a space to practice healthy coping skills either before school, at break, or during lunch.